At ease, it's your boy Soul Immortal. Man, I want to give a shout out to a young brother named I Am Jordan Jones. He just joined the military a few days ago, 91 Bravo, wheel mechanic. And I can relate to this brother because I was a 63 Tango Bradley mechanic back in my day, right? So shout out to this brother for joining the military. Good luck to you, brother. This brother made a comment on my last post. And, he said, I'm 18 years old. I've already taken the red pill. And I'm just trying to get some dating advice from older guys, right? And the first thing I told this brother is that at 18 years old, there's no reason for a young man to be looking for a long-term relationship, right? Because a man is going to change so much between 18 and the age of 30. It's going to be unreal. But where I differ at, man, is where when a lot of guys say that guys that's 18, 20 shouldn't be dating at all. And I'm not saying that's a bad idea. But when I think about myself, when I was between the ages of 16, 18, 20 years old, bro, if I wouldn't have had a girlfriend back then, hands down, I would have been in prison right now. Because I needed somebody in my corner to say, like, hey, like, you're better than this. Like, why are you doing this stupid stuff? Like, you end up in jail. Like, somebody who saw something better in me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times me, going out to the movies with my girl or going to have ice cream or coffee or whatever we were doing at a young age was a lot better than me hanging on the block doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. So, I wouldn't say that having a girlfriend is a bad thing, man, but just avoid long-term relationships, man, at that age. And the second question was this. The brother said, so what about approaching women? What's the best way to do that? And this is the thing, man. I see a lot of, I know there are a lot of pickup artists online that are telling guys to say this and act this way and be this way. I haven't watched a video of from a pickup artist, man, in I don't know how many years. So I don't know what they're saying to them right now. But what I'll say is this: anytime somebody's telling you to be something you're not, or step out of your way to do something, do something that's not in your nature, it's lame, man. It's lame. It's just be yourself. And I've found over the years that my game as far as attracting or talking to women is the fact that I don't have any game. All I have is conversation. I can't walk up to a woman and whisper something sweet in her ear or rub on her arm or whatever brothers do to get women to melt. I don't have that in me. But what I can do is go up to any woman and have a full-blown conversation for hours. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is this, guys. We've been taught to, quote unquote, shoot our shot. But that's where we go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And people have different opinions on this. We have the mentality of, I want to be, the Jordan or the LeBron of the dating game. You want to be the shot shooter, the high scorer. But your mentality needs to be, that of a John Stockton. In other words, it's not, shooting your shot is not what you want to do. What you want to do is put a woman in position to shoot hers. And this is what I mean. When you approach a woman, because I'm not, I think a man still can approach a woman, but when you approach a woman, your conversation shouldn't be anything sexual. You shouldn't be looking up and down. You should be talking to her just like a normal human being. You shouldn't be shooting any kind of shot. If you walk up to a woman, if I walk up to a woman, I might be talking about, hell, the hieroglyphs on the walls in Egypt. I might be talking about freaking, some other just off the wall topic going in on it. And all of a sudden what you'll see or what you'll hear is that woman saying something like, like your girlfriend let you out. She ain't watching you right now. That's a woman shooting her shot. And at that point is when you capitalize if you want to talk to her or not. You know what I'm saying? Because what that says when a woman is talking, shoots that shot like that, that's saying that she's highly interested in you. And the last thing you want to do is waste your time on a woman that just kind of like, about you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best way to approach women, my brother. It's all about conversation. They say conversation rules the nation. They're not lying, man. Just get your talk game up, man. Because you might talk to her. You might get in a conversation about something and realize, like, you know what? Like, this chick ain't got nothing to talk about. And you might lose interest right there on the spot. So it ain't about shooting your shot, man. It's about putting her in position to shoot hers. And if you want to capitalize on it or not, you know, the ball is in your court at that point in time. But good luck in the military, brother. Hey, send me I know you're probably getting ready to go to basic training. Shoot me your address or whatever as soon as possible, man. I'll make sure I shoot you a T-shirt or something, shoot you some letters, because I know what it's like being in basic training and AIT with no mail, man. Everybody getting that mail and you ain't getting none. So shoot that info to me, brother, man. I'm going to look out for you. It's your boy, Soul Immortal. And I'm out.
At ease!